Speed is increasing. 60 knots, pulling back.
Beautiful.
So we want to do a turn early, don't we, to noise abatement. Oh, the green roofed farm, that was it?
Yeah. And then wait a moment. So you're doing like an extended circuit.
Helicopter yellow 4, we're just going to turn final to the helicopter aiming point. Yellow 4, Wellesbourne, readability 5. Land to discretion, the surface wind is 300 degrees now at 5 knots. Land discretion, yellow 4. Helicopter, Golf Sierra, Charlie Hotel India, good evening again, 5.
It's somebody else. We are just over Quinton at 1700 feet, standing into river chambers, requesting the wind please.
Roger, the wind at Wellesbourne at the moment is 300 degrees at 5 knots.
That's everything.
And now you want to make your turn there. So you're in that gap.
Right, I see.
That's it. And we're flying south, so we're nowhere near the Birmingham CTA.
Right.
So you're good.
Well, bye-bye Wellesbourne, you were fun.
It's nice to be going back there, I think.
Yeah,
A great springboard if you want to go further, isn't it?
yeah.
So, we're going away from Birmingham, but we can speak to Brize, get a service, and then it might be worth talking to Oxford as well for the overhead. But it would be 124.275. So 124.275.
USE 1017 and runway 36 left hand go.
It might be shut, but it's worth a call.
Yeah.
Put that over. And then 125.090. That might be it. That might not work then for us. Emergency use only. Yeah. Okay, fine. So
yeah, it's not an 8.33.
yeah.
That
So
one.
we'll leave that then. And but can you get 125.650.125? That works. 65. Yeah. Okay. So you've got Bristol there, if you will. Just going to turn you down a little bit, and then we can transfer the Brize at some point. Port VFR, all good. Let's get the distance from Honolly. There we go. Beautiful views.
I should be on a 157 with my wings level.
Cool, you happy?
1514. Yeah, that looks good. So, cool.
Golf Charlie Hotel, thank you for that. We're just going to transfer now to Brize and try and get the service from them. Golf Charlie Hotel, Brize radar on 124.275, you're very welcome. And have a good flight, partner. Roger, 124.275, thanks again, Golf Charlie Hotel.
I'm not. We might guess. There might be shut. We might.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Sunday and it's you know, it's 5:30 local. So we'll try. If not, we'll go straight on the. We'll also go straight on to Oxford. So in that case, 125.090.
Brize radar, Golf Lima Charlie Hotel, request traffic service.
They're going to be shut.
Yeah. Well, I guess
I'll
it's up to you.
skip a
Do you
minute.
want London or do you want listening on Birmingham or
Just as well speak to Oxford.
Yeah.
I think at that distance, yeah, Brize is shut.
Brize radar, Golf Lima Charlie Hotel, request traffic service.
Yeah, they're shut. Okay, so we've got on Oxford. And they've got a listening squawk of 4517. Yeah, happy. Makes life easier for you. 451. You've done a very good job of doing the plog. That makes life easy. So Oxford know we're listening. So
Oxford radar, Golf Lima Charlie Hotel, request basic service.
Golf Charlie Hotel, pass your message.
Golf Lima Charlie Hotel, Wellesbourne to Bristol, 3 miles south east of Wellesbourne, and we're looking to route via the overhead if possible before routing on to Swindon. Altitude 3,300 feet, QNH 1026.
Thank you, the Oxford QNH 1023, transit knots below 3,000 feet on 1023, basic service call 4520.
Transit not below 3,000 feet, QNH 1023, squawk 4520.
Golf Charlie Hotel.
Basic service.
Thank you. Once you cross the Oxford overhead, remain outside of the Brize control zone initially.
Roger, passing the overhead, and then we'll remain outside of the Brize Zone, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
nice work.
as long as, yeah, say you've got the Sky Demon track there, so you're routing via the city of Oxford.
Yeah.
It's exactly what me and Josh did. Well, Josh and myself did, I should say. He was flying. I just sat there.
No, not at all. It's all about sharing the workload, isn't it? And sometimes the radio calls can be the difficult ones, can't they? It's a skill set.
Have you flown over Oxford before?
No.
Oh, mate.
I think that was why I thought, oh, that could be a good route.
It is. It's very pretty. I mean, it is Oxford after all.
Yeah.
Cool. So we've got a basic service from them.
I think Oxford's a pretty open airport, given that it's now called Oxford London or something like that.
Yeah. Not below 3,000 feet, so you got 200-foot clearance there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm not quite trimmed right, am I? So.
But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I gotta say, I've only flown Charlie Hotel once.
Right.
It flies a lot better than I remember it,
Oh, right.
I must say.
Golf Kilo Yankee, just for interest, red arrows, southwest of you, 5 miles, tracking east towards Great 2, might even come underneath you, indicating 2,300 feet.
Roger, looking out for traffic, Golf Kilo Yankee.
Likewise, Charlie Hotel, red arrows, coming probably underneath you, 8 miles southwest, high speed, indicating 2,300 feet.
A-firm, copy, looking, thank you, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Oh, we're going to see the red arrows. Oh my gosh. 2,300 feet, so 1,000 foot below.
Kilo Yankee did just come underneath you now, 1,000 feet below.
Roger, looking out for traffic, Golf Kilo.
Have you got them?
No. Have you?
No. I know they're routing.
Traffic inside, Golf Kilo Yankee.
I've got a feeling they're routing from Brize northbound, was on the NOTAM at this time. So they would be coming.
Charlie Hotel, for your passengers, look right, 3 o'clock, and they're 1 mile away underneath you, 1,000 feet below.
Roger, amazing view, thank you very much, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Wow.
Have you got him?
Yeah, look over your wing
right.
now.
Okay.
8 o'clock low, sorry. Oh, wow. What were the chances of that right below us? I was so stunned, I complete mess on the radio. Wow.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty special. Wow. So what's that? We're overhead there, that airfield.
Enstone.
But Enstone.
That's what Sky Demon's suggesting.
I'm going to say Turveston's further on, isn't it?
Golf Charlie Hotel, did you want to route from the Oxford overhead direct to Swindon through the Brize Zone?
negative.
Negative, we're going to route via the city of Oxford and then to Swindon, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Understood, thanks.
Golf Charlie Hotel's overhead.
Charlie Hotel, advise you descend below 3,000 feet as a Cessna caravan opposite direction.
Roger, below 3,000 feet, Golf Charlie Hotel.
That was let me know if you descend below 3,000.
Apologies, yes, A-firm will do, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Yes, that's the Farmore Reservoir.
Right.
So that's
Golf Kilo Yankee.
Golf Kilo Yankee.
yeah. So it's that little V, yeah, the VRP, yeah. So
Are you inbound now anyway?
if they give you a transit of Brize
yeah.
and they give you the Farmore Reservoir as the transit,
Right.
it's not really a transit because Brize is all the way over there.
Yeah, okay.
That's the city of Oxford, then below us.
Yeah.
And in Swindon is another one of those that you just think, oh, the bloody size of it.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's quite frightening.
Golf Kilo Yankee, sorry, the circuit is closed.
Did a parachute jump near Swindon.
Roger, I'll stay out.
Oh, you're a braver man than me.
Oh, it was a long time ago that. But yeah, it was a very exciting day.
Oh, I'm not saying it's brave doing the parachute, I'm not saying it's brave doing it in Swindon.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles southwest bound, 200 feet above.
Perfect status update.
Yeah, so that was the traffic below us, yeah. But yeah, it's stunning views. This is obviously, you know, city of Oxford. It's absolutely gorgeous. Try and get some of that. All these little like sort of lakes and features. Really pretty. It's getting a little bit more murky now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of haze.
I was surprised given the weather forecast that the Viz was still only 30 miles.
Yeah.
I've been up when you've had Viz of 60 plus, and it's just unbelievably clear when it does that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is lovely. But when you just can't see any haze at all, it is amazing what you can see.
I don't know if you can see it, but 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's Brize, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you see that if you get a transit of the reservoir there,
Yeah, it's
you're not getting
even close.
Oh well, obviously you transit in the CTA, of course, but yeah, it's nowhere near Brize. Well, I say that it's nowhere near Brize when you're flying a Cessna 172 or a PA-28. If you're flying
a fast jet,
you know, the A400M
or the Eurofighter.
Yeah. Traffic. There's the
Golf Charlie Hotel's visual on the passing traffic.
Golf Charlie Hotel, roger.
Good spot. Missed that.
yeah, well that's what he was concerned about, us not going below 3,000 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, very pretty.
Fox approach, good afternoon. Gold 1, inbound queue with Alpha copy 1023 for basic service to join.
Gold 1, Oxford radar information Alpha is correct. Class your registration, please.
It's Golf India Oscar Kilo, Golf 1.
Gold 1, roger. Basic service. Squawk 4520 and report with 5 miles to run. Runway 01 and use.
4520 basic service, so call 5 miles to run. Golf 1. Golf Papa Sierra passing overhead.
Golf Papa Sierra, roger.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I'm enjoying it. I'll have to plan a decent trip for you.
I suppose, yeah, thinking about if you come to Bristol, if you're early,
Yeah.
well, I'll need to get my own pass for the gate, won't I? I went through the motions of getting one, did the little online training course,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, never pushed it much further to actually get the pass. Maybe I should revisit that.
Want to do an online course?
Yeah, I was asked to do a a thing that was all about understanding the different zones of a security of an airport. Well, there you go.
Before Oxford radar, afternoon information Alpha, runway 01, QNH 1023.
Alpha copied 1023 is on inbound from the circuit, and I have 5 on board.
Blimey, 5 on board.
Service.
I'm only 1,000 feet, stick it at the basic.
Before the basic you have squawk 4520, call at 5 miles.
4520, call you 5. Golf Charlie Hotel request. Yes, request QS1, thanks for the service.
2 stations at once, Golf Papa Sierra, Squawk Comms Security, free call Hinton, below 8.
Hinton outbound, Golf Papa Sierra.
And second aircraft, second.
This Golf Charlie Hotel request upgrade to traffic service if possible.
Golf Charlie Hotel, Squawk 4501, report your level.
501.
4501 at 3,300 feet, QNH 1023, Golf Charlie Hotel.
What was the service? Traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Golf Charlie Hotel, that level one more time, please.
3,300 feet, QNH 1023, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Golf Charlie Hotel, roger, identified traffic service.
Identified traffic service, Golf Charlie Hotel, thank you.
Excellent. It just means that because we've got the autopilot holding the altitude, under a traffic service, you haven't got to maintain the level.
No, but you're more likely to keep it if you're not
Yes,
giving the
and,
controller extra workload.
Yes, exactly. So he's happy to give us a traffic service, which is great. It's another set of eyes, especially as we're flying into the Merc now.
Yeah. So your Royal Mail role, is that on deliveries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's try and glorify it. I am a Royal Mail delivery
executive.
Yes, executive.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, but I'm a postie.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it. We've had an interesting year and a half.
Yeah. A secure mail transit executive. Perhaps that's what you are.
Cool. So I mean, we can probably say goodbye to Oxford over Swindon, couldn't we?
Yeah. And then hello to
Bristol radar.
Bristol and
Is it Foxtrot?
Foxtrot, yeah.
1024.
1024. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Swindon, eh?
Yes, the picturesque village of Swindon.
Indeed. Average town.
The hamlet of Swindon. I mean, crikey, some of these warehouses, they're about the same size as Shepton Mallet.
Yes.
There's just one distribution centre, isn't it, down there? Absolute monster of a town. Absolute monster. That has got to be the same size as Wells. The city of Wells. Probably a Royal Mail depot, one of those. The fact that it is, yeah, I can see the red lorries. How funny.
Golf Charlie Hotel just overhead Swindon and request frequency change to Bristol radar 125.650.
Golf Charlie Hotel, radar service terminated, Squawk Comms Security and free call Bristol, goodbye.
Squawk Comms Security, radar service terminated, Golf Charlie Hotel. Bristol radar, Golf Lima Charlie Hotel with Foxtrot QNH 1024, inbound from Wellesbourne.
Golf Lima Charlie Hotel, Bristol radar information, correction, information Foxtrot is a current, remain outside controlled airspace, squawk 5065.
Remain outside controlled airspace, Foxtrot current, squawking at 5065, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Cool, she seems happy. Probably thinking about the barbecue she's going to later.
Yeah, well...
Golf Sierra November,
not my right,
contact us at tower 133.850, goodbye.
Tower 133.850, Golf Sierra November, bye.
Golf? Who was that in Juliet November?
I think that's... oh, I can't remember his name, I can see his face.
Mehdi?
Mehdi, that's
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Mehdi. Yeah. I'm going to quote you, Josh. Been to Swindon, but I didn't know it was that sodding big. You'll appreciate that. Hey, it's huge. It's not actually a city, is it? It's a town. It classes a town.
Charlie Hotel, QNH 1024 basic service.
1024 basic service, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Cool. Feel like I'm doing something useful now. Basic service from Bristol. My God. Must be late in the day. In fact,
Well, she's just trying to get some extra hours added. Don't recognise her, so maybe she was like, oh, some work to do, finally. Whereas her colleagues are like, don't give them a basic service, otherwise they'll expect it, we can't play Pong.
my daughter will love this.
Just turning autopilot off.
There you go.
I'm going to do cruise descent. Get us into something easier to get to when we need to enter controlled airspace.
Bristol radar, Golf Alpha, Victor Victor Charlie requesting a zone transit.
So what's that down there, that one called?
Sorry? Oh, oh no, it's not the Cullen one. What is it? A Lavington disused airfield.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ryanair 56 Uniform Echo, descent to altitude 2,500 feet.
Altitude 2,500 feet, Ryanair 56 Uniform Echo.
Rainbow 1, contact Exeter 128.950, goodbye.
128.950,
Yeah, so that's chipping.
right there, bye-bye.
Bristol radar, Golf Alpha, Victor Victor Charlie requesting a zone transit.
But
Stand by. Ryanair 56 Uniform Echo, turn right, heading 185 baseline.
Any 185, 56 Uniform Echo.
Golf Alpha Victor Victor Charlie, Bristol radar.
Golf Alpha Victor Victor Charlie, Cessna 172 from Hensbridge to Shobden, presently northeast of the Ovalton by 7 miles. We'd like to route if possible via Wells, direct overhead the airfield, then out towards the M5 Avon Bridge. We're on 1024 information Foxtrot.
Golf Alpha Victor Victor Charlie, Roger, Squawk 5063.
5063, Golf Victor Charlie.
Ryanair 56 Uniform Echo, turn right heading 240 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 27.
240 degrees, clear ILS 27, Ryanair 56 Uniform Echo.
There's the unmistakable view of the channel. Bristol Channel.
yeah.
Bristol radar, good evening, Golf Charlie, Papa, Mike, on handover.
I remember on my skills test, we were coming back down from Campbell and I was like, right,
Golf
let's
Charlie Papa Mike Sierra.
look for some features to look over. Oh, right, there's that wind turbine.
Yeah.
Mark was like, Owen, what's that? 6 or 7. Right, you know where you're going. Carry on.
Yeah, I had that turning off from him as well. He gave me the nav route was Bristol to Hereford,
Yeah,
which is practically due north.
yeah.
So how much easier do you want it?
No,
Just
I
fly
know.
north.
Yeah. I think I was very similar.
And then I started doing all this like, oh well, the time is this. We got this patch of high ground. We were on this radio off of this, so I'm happy to identify that's Hereford. And he looked at me and he goes, "What? You mean the one big town in a 40-mile radius?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, okay, I understand your point." You said, "Big town, fly towards it." That's Hereford.
Ryanair 56
He's
Uniform
got
Echo,
a right sense of humour, hasn't he? I'm not quite sure how it calms my nerves, but yeah, now I know him.
I got a lot of time for Mark.
Yeah.
Ryanair 56 Uniform
Billsy.
Echo, contact Bristol Tower 133.850.
Yeah, my LPC, he was, really interesting in talking me through other things, and this is basically a lesson, Owen, so let's learn some new things.
VFR, is that correct?
Golf Mike, sir, is VFR, but it can take IFR if it helps you guys.
No, keep the IFR then, that's fine. It's Fox 5051.
5051, Golf Mike, sir, and looking for direct to EGHI whenever convenient.
Yeah, okay, it's as soon as I can.
Weird, you get this flickering on.
Yeah.
You don't on some. Must be the frequency that it
Yeah.
doesn't quite pick it up. So if we flick nav 1 onto Bristol, 110.15.
Should be on the ILS, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously you're not going to get anything
No,
on that, but you'll get the glide slope, which you could be cheeky and fly it in, and just something to do.
pull ident, so yeah.
So it must be on
Go fit to Charlie, basic service.
IBTS.
Go Victor Charlie, basic
Yeah.
service.
Yeah, that's IBTS. Yeah, that's identified. Morse code's getting better. Learning it.
No, still not cracked it really. I think I saw a nice chart that helped break it down, but yeah, I think my laziness kicks in and I'm like, oh, can't be bothered to learn that. But yeah, I think it probably would be a useful skill to have.
That's a nice wind turbine down there.
Have you
Core,
done-
look at that wind turbine.
Have you done South Wales?
No.
That is stunning for wind turbine.
Yeah, I bet.
I've got some great shots of it when I went to Hereford. No,
Golf Mike 0, fly
Haverford
heading
West.
120 degrees.
Yes.
should we settle her down in Filton? Go and have a look at Concord.
Yeah, we could do.
Training 120 degrees.
Yeah, lovely.
Golf Mike 0, is it?
You could just settle down on the M4 if you wanted as well.
Yeah, yeah.
See how that works out.
No, I'd rather not.
Well, I don't know, I think you'd be okay.
It could be okay.
Just get yourself
You
down
know?
in between two,
Yeah,
bridges.
Yeah.
Not off.
We will be in our very own episode of air traffic disasters.
Oh no, please not. Should cut that out of the video.
Golf Lima Lima Charlie Hotel, Bristol Tower, clear to join control at S5, fire Clifton Suspension Bridge, not above 2,000 feet VFR.
Clear to control at airspace, fly Clifton Suspension Bridge, VFR, not above altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1024, for Charlie Hotel.
And there's your views. Never get old.
No, they don't. It is stunning, isn't it?
Golf Charlie Echo, now I'm positioning downwind right to land westerly.
Golf Charlie Echo, Roger, the wind of Bristol, westerly at 7 knots. Clear, bye-bye.
Never gets old. Filton. The 7 crossings. Just make out the Brecons.
Golf Victor Charlie, just reporting Blagden Lake.
Roger.
So what made you say I wanted to learn to fly?
I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
Since I was...
I don't think there are many who wouldn't answer it like that, are there?
Yeah, since I was about 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Just, surprised it took me so long.
It's just, yeah, for me it was that realisation that yes, it's expensive, but you'll never have enough money for it to be
Golf
a
Victor Charlie,
flippant
just
thing.
about to
You've just got to decide to do it.
Golf Victor Charlie, Roger.
That is Rovers, I believe, down there.
Okay.
Bristol Rovers ground. That for my brother-in-law. Who used to work at Filton.
He did or you did?
He did, yeah. He used to, I think he helped design, or certainly did some of the testing for the wings for the A380.
Right. So down here, Queen Square,
Yeah.
don't know if you can make it out with the crisscross in the garden.
Golf Charlie Hotel, join right base, runway 27, report
Opposite side, like a green
was us,
clad building.
Hang on.
Oh, was it?
Golf Charlie Hotel, join right base, runway 27, report final.
Full right base, runway 27, Bulk Golf Charlie Hotel.
Go, traffic to Cessna 172 in the Bristol overhead, transiting northbound, indicating 2,500 feet.
Roger, control Hotel.
Traffic to Charlie, traffic at the Clifton Suspension Bridge is a Cessna inbound to Bristol VFR.
Copy, we're keeping a lookout. Thank you, Golf Victor Charlie.
We're there at 2,500 feet, so we got about 1,000 foot clearance. Sorry, I'm there manning the radios, I'm not trying to listen to what you're saying as well.
No, it's cool. I'm distracting everyone.
There's Clifton Suspension Bridge. So we're clear to join right base, runway 27.
Yeah.
That's kicked in.
Nice.
Got other barrow tanks. Home.
Golf Charlie Hotel, runway 27, wind 32007, clear to land.
Copy the wind, clear to land, Golf Charlie Hotel.
Very nice. Well done.
The second landing is always the better landing.
Very nice. Off a hotel as well. Very enjoyable flight.
Yeah, it's been a lovely day.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautifully done.
Landaways are just so much more fun and interesting, aren't they?
Yeah.
You were good to push me to think of somewhere to go rather than...
Do you think?
Yeah. I think otherwise I'd have just gone, oh wait, let's go and have a look at... Have you seen Burnham-on-Sea? Let's go and see that.
Ooh. Warm. See you later, kids.